Hello everybody, I'm in a storm here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings II After the End. In the last episode, we finished our war that we were fighting against Iowa to grab the last piece of territory I needed to usurp the Kingdom of Iowa, and we went ahead and we did that. And basically now, what was once Iowa is now Manitoba, because they apparently were holding two kingdom titles. Alright, so we did not break them up like I had anticipated we did. We would. But we finished that up. We are still having this Catholic Crusade for Upland, which isn't going anywhere or doing anything. We just gotta wait for it to kind of tick out. Oh, there's the Knights of Columbus, but they can't do anything. And there's more Knights of Columbus, but again, they can't do anything. And even if we attack them, it doesn't really get us any war score because they are a holy order. So they just kind of mess around there all they want. As long as they don't actually have a siege that is, you know, progressing, then I can pretty much ignore them. The other thing is we are actually down to 67.7% threat, so we're actually within range if we just decided to wait a little bit to get that below 50 to go for another war. And if we're going to go for a war, we're going to go for this area here. Most likely this chunk of the Lone Star. We've been cleaning this up. These guys are actually Rust Cultist. And they're actually allied with us right now. Probably in this crusade. Because, yeah, again, they are Rust Cultist, but we'll need to absorb them at some point. I wonder if they would vassalize. We'll have to see. I'll have to see if they will take vassalization. And there's a little chunk of territory here. Offer vassalization. They will vassalize. Yes. Vassalize, please. Oh, Dixieland just came back. And Carolina just came back. And my daughter is now Midas touched. Very, very nice. Prince Erwin of Columbia has given me bizarre repulsive evidence concerning Viceroy Rachel II of Old Dominion sexual preferences. Supposed to announce her publicly, give me a reason to arrest her. Stand up all factions. Are you in a faction? There are no factions. So, we have no need to arrest her. My daughter. See, she's conscientious, willful, and rowdy. Conscientious. Willful. I guess I'll go with stewardship. Yeah. Title loss and succession. Oh, right, because Dixieland and Carolina just came back. Alright, so who do we want to give this to? Let me look at the opinion map. Actually, opinion's pretty decent all around. I actually really like to see that. So, I guess we'll just kind of pick one of these guys. His liege. Peachtree, right? Yeah, Peachtree. Grant Viceroyalty of Dixieland. Send it. And over here, opinion map. So maybe you guys. He's a kid. Let's see. You? Grand Viceroyalty? Sure. There we go. Now, are there any counts we need to transfer? The territory of Magnolia is not considered part of the Neo-American Empire. Ooh, hold on. Ooh, a little frog in my throat there. Okay. Oh, what's all this? That's about arranged betrothal. Leader of the Ozark Revolt? Nope. Governor of Chicagoland? My daughter. Sure. Sure. We'll do that. Antique firearm. Are we already firearmed? We are already firearmed. Okay, but we'll take it anyway. Ancient conveniences. Let's see. Alright, we were studying some old world textbooks and we were learning about the ancient conveniences of the old world. Diligent study will reveal their secrets. I didn't get anything out of that. Okay, so we need now appoint a new marshal. Any powerful vassals want the job? Come out of hiding? Okay. But you stink as a marshal, so we're not going to go with you. We're going to go with Zwinthebold here. And have him train troops. And we need an advisor. Now that makes more sense. You know, these guys love me anyway. Are there any of these guys, powerful vassals, who do not have good opinions? No. Governor of New England. That works for me. We can always swap that out if we need to. Cupbearer, champion. And we got some really good vassal opinion right now. Let's see, court physician. Yeah, that's an obsolete. That's a position from a mod that's obsolete now. That the new expansion pack that actually adds that in as a base position, I guess you could say. Right, he became a tough soldier. Can I, in fact, enforce realm peace? Disallowed vassal wars. Has a law imperial administration. I wonder if I should switch to duchy vice. No, we'll lose a lot of vassal limit. Alright, we wanted to switch to imperial administration. It'll get me a lot more vassal limit, and it implements duchy viceroyalties. We'd have to revoke a lot of the council's power to do that. Wonder if we shouldn't start moving in that direction. Successor nomination. Okay, hold on. Let's see. A pre-calamity antique typewriter. Well, let's just do this right now. Enforce realm peace. Yeah, that's a very big Dixieland revolt. We'll end that. Who came back? Tycoonship of Columbia. Okay. You're Viceroy of Columbia. There we go. See, Duchy Viceroyalties still allow us to actually hand out kingdom-level Viceroyalties, but also allows us to make Duchy titles Viceroyalties as well. But I prefer the kingdom Viceroyalties, actually. Oh, betrothed can marry. Let's see. My daughter. Yep, go ahead and let them do that. Now, but what I have to do to start working on this, maybe we need to get some power back. Accept your suggestion that Princess Angelica and Isabel get married. Let's see, do we have any support for this? No, we do not. We'll have to start garnering support for a law change. Alright. Alright, realm peace is enforced, so that revolt should now be over. Indeed it is. They'll just have to like it. My daughter was born to Princess Angelica of Michigan and Roger Steinbach. Wait a minute. The daughter I just married off just had a bastard daughter? She... not exactly being good there. Alright, your late courtier Stephen bequeathed the proclamatory mechanical calculator. Alright, we still got this war going on, which is irritating. Anybody here who might actually... because the guys who want to be on the council really like me anyway. And you are a terrible character. That's probably why he has a revolt. He's just garbage. You know what? Let's put this guy, Governor of Ohio, on the council. That should help his mood a little bit. A little bit. Let's see. Fussy, playful, and curious. Who is this? This is my son. Fussy, playful. Playful and fussy. Intrigue. Oh, nice. Okay. So. One thing I want to do before we start throwing money around, because I want to try and get this... herbalist quarters? Yeah, let's work on that. I want to try and get this council support a little bit differently than I typically do it. I want to see if I can get this to work. But let me just roll through here. Akron. Pikeman Training Ground. You know, did that guy ever actually vassalize? Yes, he did. Now, hold on, let me look at my... Now, he is supposed to be part of Hudsonia. So could I say transfer the desired vassals? Yes, there we go. Somehow you got out of my kingdom, but or the empire, but now you're back without any bloodshed. Okay, so we already did that. Let's see, you guys, you guys, you guys, you guys. All right, we got stuff we can build there. Nope, nothing there. I think we already looked at that, right? Yep, okay. Alright, so... let me just pause this here for a second. So we're down to... oh, my threat's at 96? What happened there? Did adding a vassal increase my threat? I mean, that was like at 67 when we started, right? Alright, good. My siblings are getting along. Or my children are getting along with each other. Alright, well, if we're at 95%, then, you know, we're just gonna have to eat the defensive pacts. Used to listen to the priests. Let's see, cynical. He has intrigue education, so actually getting cynical will be good for that. Yeah, get him cynical. Let's see. So, laws. No, oh, actually, Station Master Preston of Ajax. Station Master Preston. Okay, so he supports me. Nobody's under the influence of any. So could we buy favors? Let's see, buy a favor with you. Buy a favor with you, you won't take it. Buy a favor with you. Yes, you will take it. Buy a favor with you, you will take it. Buy a favor. Yep. Buy a favor. Yep. We'll throw a little bit of money around. Alright, so now 4 characters owe me a favor. So you, can I call in council support? Yeah, okay, there we go. Call in council support, yes. Call in council support, yes. And what's your issue? Call in council support. Oh, and you just did there, so I'll call in your council support as well. Alright, so now I should be able to go in here into the laws. What was it? Council. And now we have all kinds of supporters. So, yep, there we go. And we flip the laws. So we threw some money around and bought some votes. That, I think, is a much better way of doing things. I figured out how to do that. After all this time. Instead of giving them favors, I buy the favor and then spend it. So I know I've had viewers suggest that I do that before, and I didn't exactly know how to do it, but I did a little bit of looking into it, and was like, oh, that's really easy. So, yeah, now that we have an enormous amount of money, we can just do that from now on. Now, when can we do another law change? Let's see, 13th of October, 3314, so 4 more years. And, let's see, we're 49, so we still could live for a little longer. Aaron subject, Moncato, is converted to the Rust Cultist faith. Good. Speaking of, where were we? Okay, we can actually move our Chief Diviner. So we converted that county, so we moved to another county. Arrange matrilineal betrothal. My son. He's not the heir. He's not good as a character, so yeah, we'll accept that. Okay, so we decide to go to war here again. Let's see, what kind of army are we looking at? Oh, we're now over 50. Let's see, this is our 6-year-old daughter. Let's go for thrift. Let's see, if we go with you and we declare war. What do we got here? Syrian Empire. Yeah, everybody, every single nation's gonna declare war on me. My daughter, she'll learn on her own. 93%. Daughter was born to Prince Eric of Michigan and Erica von named Hedwig. No longer ignore the irritation in your throat. You begin to violently cough. Uh-oh, we've got a cough. Follow her instructions about the food poisoning. You could well be food poisoning again. Did we not fire the cook? Made you balance your humors. Made you drink salty water to induce vomiting. It was very effective. All right, we got some additional health. Well, that is how you would treat food poisoning. In some cases. A dull pain begins to throb behind your eyes. We have a headache. Well, I might want to hold off on a war until we see what this illness is. For the success of my mission to Winston, the majority of the population has been converted to the Rust Cultist faith. Alright. So... as the day drags on, you seemingly never ending, you barely keep your eyes open, you see no energy at all. We have fatigue. Seek treatment for illness. I'm not going to do that here in a second. You're confined in your bed, your body racked with aches and chills. You have contracted the flu. Gains the trait flu. So we lose the cough, we lose fatigue, we lose headache, and we get the flu. Your court physician, Vicereine Alyssa the Beguiling, has come to see you and offers treatment for your illness. She explains that there are several different types of treatment she can offer. Let's see. More comfortable. A very small chance of going badly, but the positive effects will not have an impact. Well-tested treatment. As long as you know what you're doing, let's go with that. We got a severe illness. Ooh, okay. Your eyes widened when Vicereine Alyssa led a goat into your chambers. The foul smell of its flatulence made you both cover your noses. But the physician pulled your hand away. Apologies, my lady. This is the treatment. She recommended deep breaths. I actually feel better. Okay, so we got successful treatment. And okay, we got -1 and -2. So we got 2 health back, and most of our... we still have a severe flu, so we're still -1 health out of the deal. Okay, so your clear-eyed long-term planning is paying off. Your patience and diligence have generated a profit where more fickle moneylender would have lost their shirt. Made some decent money there. We got fussy, affectionate, and timid. See, the thing is that affectionate and fussy kind of counteract each other. Timid. This is our son. Let's get him learning. He's got a good learning, so let's go with learning. Alright, we're at 100%. Offer peace. Force our demands. Get rid of this crusade. You have recovered from the flu. Now the coughing, fever, and headache are just unpleasant memories. Okay, so we lost the flu. Good. Alright, so we're now no longer at war, so maybe these guys will accept the vassalization. No, they will not. Not my de jure liege. Foreign culture. Base relation. Not my de jure liege. How am I not his de jure liege? Oh, because he's actually in a different kingdom. He's in Missouri. So we'll actually have to get the kingdom of Missouri before we can ask him to vassalize. Okay. Mission Toronto is success. So, let's see. At age 24, Erica von Parliament Hill died of cancer, who was my son's wife, so my daughter-in-law just died. Okay. From cancer at age 24. Oof. Okay, well, we need to get our son a new wife then. And so let's find somebody. Search all for women who are not in prison, who are not married, who are, well, that can be my religion, any culture, adult, yes. Let's see, genius? 18-year-old genius. 47-year-old genius. 18-year-old genius sounds better. Arranged marriage to my son. Yes. There we go. Accept your suggestion. And Nicole get married. There we go. And what we were looking at? We were looking at these titles. See how far away I am from being able to usurp it. Sole primary title. Who holds this kingdom title? You. Managing Director Elrod of the Gateway. Managing Directorate of the Gateway. My vassal governor. Let's see. Requested the lower rank vassal should serve him rather than me directly. Governor of Chicagoland. Who are you? Oligarch of Bluegrass. Hold on. Oh, nope. Does your kingdoms... Upland. In fact, Bluegrass... Actually, no. Let's go with you. Viceroyalty of Upland. Send that out. Transfer neighboring counts. Yeah, go ahead and do that. She's growing older. I can see the burial could use... No. Okay, no, actually what I need is... the Kingdom of Missouri. I can't... Oh, no one actually holds that title. We currently control 23% of it. Okay. So... But good that is no one actually holds it. My nephew Philadelphia is requesting approval to travel with the foreign merchants from across the ocean. Yep. Go and take these gifts and soldiers. Alright, so... 90.3% threat. Defensive packs are everybody. And we're not in that crusade, so Ontario will almost certainly join this time. Subtitle Enterprise of Atchison. A few for big loans and the other one's sour. See, the Chelsea could use some guidance. Just a courtier, don't care. Young Erica's finished her education stewardship. She became a fortune builder, alright. Betrothed can marry. Prince of Chicagoland and my daughter. Yep, go ahead and get married. Alright, well... we are actually, like, right at the 30-minute mark now. Oh, has it been? Enough time to change a law. No, it has not. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to start doing. We're start rolling back these council power laws, and we're going to try and change ourselves over to imperial administration to get the additional vassal limit. You know, we're not quite at vassal limit, but we need to think about that because of how many kingdoms we're going to be absorbing as we march west. We have like what, 12 to work with, so I'm not sure that's going to be enough. So we're going to need the additional vassal limit. All right. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to end this episode here. When we come back, we're going to go ahead. We're going to declare this war. Declare a war to grab some territory here. And hopefully get that before our character dies. Well, she's only 51. She could probably live for a little bit longer. I mean, we're on family focus, so she gets a health bonus out of that. Then we'll fight a massive, nasty war to grab a couple of counties, most likely. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.